Before I start this video, I want you to know that if you're watching this at 12:01 a.m. on January 1st, 2018, you're a fucking loser. You should be hanging out with your family. What are you doing? Last year at this time, I gave my first State of the Channel address. I sat down looking like a fucking loser with a suit on and a lot of optimism. I was quitting my full-time job to become a full-time YouTuber. And I had these grand ideas. I had the suit on to kind of show professionalism. I thought a YouTube channel could be ran like a business and still be entertaining. I now have a much more relaxed view. Every day I wake up and I sit in my house and I think about what funny memes I can make and put on the internet. And it's been a very productive year. This has probably been, hands down, the best year of my life. Even though YouTube has been circling the drain, so to speak, I didn't think it was that great of a year until I looked back on it. Once I looked back on it, I realized how good it was. Just from like a YouTube perspective, I've become a more laid-back person, dude. 2017 has taught me that laziness is not exactly a bad thing. Obviously, you can tell I don't get as mad anymore as I used to because my job isn't strangling me anymore and causing me to have some sort of mental breakdown on the daily. I remember on my way to work, sometimes I would just white knuckle my steering wheel. I've become very relaxed, and I think my videos are kind of showing that.
On you, you little bitch! Oh!
So this year was a very, very productive year, though. Very productive indeed. We had our first sponsored deal. That was nice. Those people that made that fucking Fortnite game gave me a shitload of money to whore out their game. Excellent, excellent job, people. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking.
What's that? What's that? Oh my god! What? What? I fucking shot that stupid mouth.
Wow. Thank God I'm not streaming.
What are they thinking? Also, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but I opened up a merchandise store and I've been running these little subliminal ads. You don't notice them, they fly under the radar.
Buy them shirts yet?
I also started my Twitch channel. Surprised I haven't been banned on that yet. Jesus Christ.
Are you crying? Get back here, woman! Ain't the first bitch that's ever cried as I beat her. Come on.
And of course, the crown jewel of this entire community, the Discord.
If any meme has a iFunny watermark, you get banned.
Your fucking message.
That Keck guy, he's out of here, permabanned. Get out of here!
Yeah. I don't know.
But really, as a community, we haven't grown by all that much. Only by 141,867 subscribers. And I lost 28,202 subscribers this year by itself. So I mean, it's a positive gain, but I still, it cracks me up to think 28,000 people realize they had that wake-up moment where they're like, this guy's a fucking asshole.
I have cerebral palsy.
I think all in all, this year has been my best year in terms of content. 106 videos, and I look back on all of them, and I like generally most of them, if not all of them. There's a couple flounders here and there. I think it's 106 videos that I can be proud of, if you're proud of this sort of fucking garbage. Come on, man. We got the Appalachian Hike video. I almost died making that thing. I got the Oblivion series. Hands down the best Bethesda anything I've ever made.
Hey, that's mine! God!
That Copper 4 Life video, that was my attempt to do like an Anthony Pitt 1, but for Copper 4.
Fuck you, book! Fuck literature!
I was a news representative for Weasel News and GTA RP.
I'd like to ask you some questions about that colored man you guys beat up yesterday.
Sure, I'd like to not answer them.
Those videos were fucking mwah! They were perfect. I made a music video for a high school science class.
Malleable. Good conductors of heat, like Miami. Even the triple bond isn't stronger than my squad.
About a katana I criticized DayZ, and the devs actually responded with one of the weakest rebuttals I've ever heard. I stopped playing Rust. That's an accomplishment on its own. I stopped playing Rust. My personal favorite thing that happened this year was the adpocalypse, because it made all my colleagues cry on Twitter. There's nothing better than hearing a grown man cry. So, this is the 999th video on my channel. The 1000th video will be the first video in 2018. I don't have any special plans for whatever it is. It doesn't matter. All I'm gonna make sure is that my next 1000 videos are better than my first 1000. And considering the first 500 of my videos were absolute garbage, that's not gonna be too hard to beat. So I'll start off with like a butt clenching ASMR or something.